Hey, what's going on, guys? This is me again, and dude, I just got out of like a conversation in Teamspeak that just really just made me rethink like PC gaming as a whole in general is ridiculous. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still stand behind PC gaming. I'm still technically a PC gamer. I think I just fell, towards like the wrong group of people. I think that's just what it is, to be honest. Cause give me a second. All right. Anyway, I think I just fell victim to like, the wrong group, the wrong crowd of people. I guess that's probably what it is. Cause, I mean, oh my God. Okay, dude, stop messaging me right now, please. All right. So, yeah. Like, wow. A year ago, I was so happy I had all these friends. We were all playing games together. We were all playing PC games together. A year later, I just it seems like I don't know, like maybe like 6 months into it. I guess the things on PC they develop, they change so much faster than they do on console. I mean, like I remember when I used to play on console gaming and stuff. I mean, I still play console gaming, but like before the whole Netflix and all this online stuff took over the PS3, at least the network, the community on PS3, it used to be about as close as the PC gaming is. Like it used to just be like well, I mean, I'll be honest. There was drama when I used to play on PS3, like just stuff like that. Like now that doesn't even happen because people are so busy playing games or watching Netflix that n- people. I mean, it's hard to really say because I guess my circle isn't like that on the PS3, but I know um, the majority of like um, communities and best friends who like have groups on the PS3. Like it's really non-existent. Like it doesn't even it's not even there anymore. Because people rather like watch Netflix than have drama with other people. And I mean, no one likes drama anyway. But the thing is that like, this thing that's been happening with, I mean, I want to say my clan, but I guess your clan's probably dead now, cause um uh it's complicated. I mean, I say it's complicated, but it's probably the simplest thing. Um, I don't really have all of the details, but it's safe to say that my old clan, or well, not the old clan, but maybe most of the people in the old clan decided to leave the clan and join a new clan, or something like that. I don't know, but they just not in our clan anymore, and I mean, when everybody leaves the clan dies. So you can just put it like that. And I mean, the reason they died is because they thought that the clan leader it was hacking. I guess that's one of the other reasons why, like, I just feel like PC gaming might fail as a whole. I mean, because most, if not all, games on PC are pretty easy to hack. That means because they're hackable, it's easier to accuse people of hacking, which means that anybody can be accused of hacking at any time if they see something that shouldn't happen. Now, I'm not defending the people who actually do hack in the game, because I mean, if you've seen like a hack being used and it's legitimately being used over and over again by the same amount of people, then you just tend to like know when people are hacking, and that's fair. You just pick up on it. But like, you know, it's sad when like, when someone is honestly just playing legit, or even if he's not playing legit, you don't have enough evidence to say that he's hacking. You can't accuse someone of something if you have no evidence. I mean, if the government just locks you up every time they thought you were doing something, do you know how full jails would be? Like, it would be ridiculous. It would be anarchy. People would be upset. People would be outraged. There'd be riots because the government is just locking people up because they just oh, this person looks like he's robbing a house. I mean, we see him on tape, and the tape might be a little crappy and lagging a little bit, because the software kind of sucks. But it clearly looks like the way he's opening that door, yet he's robbing that house, and we're going to lock him up for this, you know, without like, sufficient evidence. Like, I don't know, like physical or visual evidence. You know, people go off of what other people say, and people go off of videos because apparently you can record and say a lot of things on PC, and people will just believe you if your voice sounds like it's believable enough without, you know, sufficient evidence. And it kind of sucks. It really does, because it's, you know, I mean, I guess most of this is in reference to a game that is so old that like anybody can look like they're hacking if they play really good. You know, I think that's where we went wrong anyway, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to play the game at all when my clan first started playing it. Crossfire, by the way, you guys have seen like videos of that on my page, like Crossfire. Basically, like the game is really really old. Like that's what I tell people. Like, I mean, it's old. The software, the rendering engine, the graphics, even the physics engine, they're all old. They're very very old. You know, like that game just it hasn't been updated to like the new age of like physics and graphics engines. So things are honestly going to lag on that game. And then when you bring it down to like people's computers, oh my god, like the game is so easily run on so many people's ugly like setups. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have the most beast setup either. Like, I mean, I popped a graphics card in here and it's pretty damn good, to be honest. And I think I'm like I'm not really like ecstatic about it as much as I was a couple weeks ago. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's a great graphics card. I'm sorry if I'm not like really enthusiastic about it. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, it's okay graphics card. And like, you know, the thing is, like, it's not even that great. Like, it's not the best graphics card on the market, you know. So the thing is, like, it really just comes down to like people's computers and their perceptions on what people think. And if people like will agree with what you say, then it's just how it is. Because people won't go out their way to like grab sufficient evidence off someone's computer, like a DLL or something like that. You know, they'll just record a video and say this is what it looks like, and this is what it is, and you will believe me. And then, you know, the people will say, we believe you, you are right. And then they will condemn the person who is wrongfully accused of hacking. And yeah, it's funny because this honestly really only happens on PC. Like, there are hackers on PS3. Like, I've played MW2, and it's one of the reasons why I mostly despise COD. It seems like it's pretty easy to hack. I've yet to come across any Battlefield games where people were hacking. Not saying that people don't hack on like the PS3 on Battlefield, but I've yet to come across any. So, but I mean, I've only recently gotten Battlefield 3, so I guess that doesn't really count. I gotta play it a little longer. But I mean, even Bad Company 2, I've had that for a year, and I generally haven't encountered any hackers on the PS3. And I'm just saying, I mean, the funny part is I even changed my clan tag in Battlefield Bad Company 2 to hacks, and it's funny because I played so good I was accused of hacking. Damn, how many times? At the most, I think it was 3. It might have been just 2, but I mean, it's safe to say that like I got messaged like 3 times about me hacking on the PS3 on Bad Company 2 alone. And the funny thing is, I'm not a hacker. I'm not into all that hacking crap. I think it's for losers. People who think they can just take the liberty of someone else. I mean, it's funny because these people think because they have these weapons that they can just go in and fuck with people and change their stuff and mess with them. And it's funny because it's just like, you know, if you buy a gun, that means that you're allowed to just walk into anyone's house and just check and see, you know, oh, hey, let's see if he has, if he's a bad person or something like that. You think just because you have a gun, you're allowed to just do this. You're allowed to do justice. You know, it's really sad. But it's almost like a trade on the on the PC. If you hack, you know, you're respected. You know, and that's what people tend to take up and do. They decide, hey, hacking seems like a good thing because I'll have all this power, so I'm going to learn how to hack. And they just do. And it's just too many people on PC who just decide to take the liberties of other people's computers. Just say, hey, I'm gonna just filter through your computer, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Because honestly, there is nothing you can do about it unless you disconnect from the internet or change your IP or whatever, which honestly is just a big hassle anyway. Um, I guess I failed to mention the background gameplay, which was Battlefield Play for Free gameplay. Um, I really like this game, and that's the reason why you see a lot of it on my page. And another thing I guess I should probably mention is one of the reasons I've been playing alone mostly is because our clan it's gone. It's virtually gone. Everybody decided to condemn our clan leader as a hacker, and just just say, hey, what he's doing is wrong. And the fact that they stood behind him uh, and said, hey, he deserves to be hacked because he's obviously cheating in a game that's 10 years, well, maybe not 10 years old, but it's old enough. Um, and they all agree that this was the right thing to do. And you guys already know my views on how I feel about hacking someone because you think that they're cheating in a game. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to go into that because that's just going to make me mad. And anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll have another video for you guys later. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.